Everyone, it's Goddess Lily and welcome back to my channel, and I really thank you for tuning in. Well, this little PMD can cause major skin damage if you do not properly follow the directions. So what I want to talk to you about today is using the PMD with retin A. I haven't used my PMD. It's, by the way, I bought it in 2012 because I looked at my warranty, and of course it's out of warranty, but I haven't used it in about 2 years. I think I used it 2012, 2013, and 2014. And you know, I put it up. Anyway, life goes on. But I decided, you know, my pores are, you know, I'm having pore issues. They're getting a little enlarged, and I want to try to tighten up my jowls and, you know, just start looking a little refreshed. So I decided, you know, just whip out the PMD. So I whipped it out and I decided to use it one Saturday night. So on Saturday nights, I normally do a mask, and I do some type of peel, you know, just you put it on your face, a scrub peel, a mask, and I use my new face device right here. That's a skin toning device that increases the collagen underneath your skin and plumps it up. So I use that. So I decided, you know, I'm going to use my PMD. Not thinking that, or following the directions, or rereading up on to make sure that I'm doing everything right. I know that I use sensitive nozzles, so I already had one on. I didn't even know how old it was because you're supposed to only use it 4 times and use a new nozzle. I said, well, if it's old, you know, it's better because it's not going to be as abrasive. So I go ahead and do my whole little PMD treatment all over my face, forehead, and so I put my aloe vera lotion on to go ahead and use this new face device afterwards. And when I put the aloe vera on, I mean, my skin was just burning. And I was like, oh my God, what did I do? And I see little crumbs in here of like my skin peeling off. So I'm just going to insert these photos for you to see right now. This is the result of using my PMD with retin A. So I use a 1% retin A every night. And if you're using your PMD, your microdermabrasion, it tells you in the directions that you are not to use retin A 72 hours prior to your treatment. So of course I didn't read anything, so I totally forgot about that. So that's what happened to my skin. It just totally kind of just, you know, came off. Retin A really makes your skin soft, you know, and black skin, brown skin, African American skin, I don't know what the terms y'all want me to say, because I know you younger people say you're not African, you're just American, but we older people say African American. Our skin is really fine and delicate and soft. And you know that, we know that because we have hyperpigmentation problems. The minute we get a scar, a little cut or scratch, our skin's gonna get hyperpigmented. It's gonna either raise or turn dark, you know, or open up. So you can imagine adding retin A on to, you know, really sensitive skin and using a microdermabrasion tool. Now, had I went to my dermatologist and said, you know, I'm having these pore issues, she would have said, oh, let's do a microdermabrasion. And then I would have to fill out the paper with, you know, what I'm using, blah, blah, blah. And if I had to put retin A, she would have said, oh, well, we can't do that today. But of course, I'm at home. I love my at-home treatments, and that was the result. So it took 2 weeks for my skin to heal. It scabbed up, and then I really couldn't put anything on it but aloe vera, and the aloe vera made it feel really good. It scabbed up in about 2 days, but it took like 8 to 10 days for the scabs to fall off. So the scabs, I had scabs all over, and I would pat a little bit of, you know, concealer on them and put a little powder on it and go about my day. So long as I was able to cover it, I was fine. But it just took a long time for the scabs to fall off, and I heal really slowly. Now I heal extra slowly because I'm going through chemotherapy for, you know, the ovarian cancer that they found 4 or 5 months ago. Yeah. So I have like 6 months to a year of chemo. I don't know why so long, but you know, I'm going through it, and it does change everything in the body. They tell you don't, you know, be really careful when you don't get cuts and bruises, because everything takes longer to heal. So I learned my lesson. So I have used this twice since my skin healed, and I can happily report that I've been using these extra sensitive replacement nodules, and I found these 3 in a box like this, and the extra sensitive are gray. I found these at Costco. They sell the PMD, and they sell these in boxes. You can buy you can buy the trio of the extra sensitive, which is gray, the sensitive, which is blue, and then I think they have a moderate, which is green, and then I think they have one that's red, which is strong or extra strength or something. But you can buy a multiple packs, or you can buy them individually. Good price. I think it was $39. And the thing is, you're only supposed to use one nozzle 4 times and then toss it. So who knows, that nozzle that was on there, I didn't change it, but it could have been new or it could have been old. I don't know. Like I said, I hadn't used this in at least 2 years. So the moral of the story is, if you're using Retin A and you want to use your PMD, stop the Retin A 72 hours before. So I use my Retin A Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then I don't use it Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and I do this on Saturday, and then I include the Retin A in my treatment on Saturday night on, you know, the products that I put on my face after my treatment. So anyway, not to prolong the video, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank all my new subscribers for tuning in. I know that you have a choice of videos to watch these days, and I'm thrilled that you are checking out my videos and here with me on this journey. So once again, I thank you, and if you have any questions, comment below. I will definitely answer them. Enjoy your day.